Once upon a time in the enchanting kingdom of Gloria, there lived a young princess named Isabella. She was the youngest of 3 royal sisters, and was known for her kind heart, and love for simple joys. While her older sisters were admired for their elegance and charm, they often teased Isabella for her playful nature and for spending hours with her beloved dolls. Isabella didn't mind their teasing. Though her sisters rarely included her in their activities, she found comfort and happiness in the company of her dolls. She had given each doll a unique name and treated them as if they were her closest friends. She would have tea parties with them, tell them stories, and even share her secrets. The king, however, grew worried about Isabella. While he loved her deeply, he couldn't bear to see her so isolated. He often tried to spend time with her, but his royal duties kept him busy, and Isabella remained content with her little world of dolls. One day, a young and handsome prince named Geoffrey visited the kingdom of Gloria. He had come from a neighboring land, and news of his arrival caused great excitement in the royal palace. Isabella's 2 older sisters, eager to impress him, adorned themselves in their finest gowns, and prepared to charm the prince with their talents and wit. When Prince Geoffrey arrived, the first sister approached him confidently. She began to boast about her beauty and the extensive efforts she took to maintain it. Though polite, the prince quickly grew bored and struggled to hide his disinterest. The second sister took her turn, proudly sharing stories about her involvement in royal affairs. She spoke of her role in helping the king with governance and dropped names of famous personalities she had met. But her grand tales failed to captivate the prince, who found them tedious. Finally, it was Isabella's turn. Unlike her sisters, she didn't try to impress Geoffrey with words or charm. Instead, she greeted him with a warm, genuine smile and welcomed him quietly. The 2 older sisters couldn't resist mocking her. "Oh, Geoffrey," they laughed, "don't mind Isabella. She spends her time playing with dolls like a child." To everyone's surprise, Prince Geoffrey laughed heartily. "That's wonderful!" he exclaimed. Reaching into his pocket, he pulled out a small, well-loved doll. "Meet Jane," he said, holding the doll up proudly. "She's been my companion for years." Isabella's eyes lit up with delight. "You have a doll too?" she asked, her voice filled with excitement. As the day went on, Isabella and Geoffrey bonded over their mutual interests. They laughed, played, and shared stories about their adventures with their dolls. For the first time, Isabella felt understood and truly appreciated for who she was. The older sisters, watching from the sidelines, were astonished. Their attempts to impress Geoffrey had failed, while Isabella's sincerity and love for her dolls had captured his attention. In the days that followed, Geoffrey and Isabella's friendship blossomed. The prince often visited the kingdom of Gloria to spend time with her, and together they dreamed up new adventures for their dolls. The once lonely princess had found a true friend who valued her for her kind heart and unique spirit. As time passed, their friendship grew into love. Geoffrey admired Isabella's warmth and authenticity, and Isabella adored Geoffrey's gentle nature and understanding. When they eventually married, their union brought joy to both their kingdoms. Princess Isabella was never lonely again, with Prince Geoffrey by her side, and her cherished dolls always near. She lived a life filled with love, laughter, and happiness. Moral: be true to yourself. Genuine connections are built on honesty and authenticity, not on trying to impress others.